leg.
For that myself. I failed that. I tried to grab it. I tried to put it in my shoulder. Towards the group. Oh God.
From the side.
My action.
Gotta help keep us.
From behind.
Also remind, a grab on the neck.
Punk. Punk.
We were facing that way had to happen. I think that would succeed.
Dunk.
Wall by the whip grab. Maybe a little detail on the thing.
Need some resistance?
What is your armor again?
Nothing.
We're getting left behind.
With a 10, it'll connect right into your side. Major wound.
Then, with that opening, Kyler.
Took a wound to the arm.
That one is a minor wound. More superficial than anything. But again, it will add up. That is your second minor wound, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Frenchie grappling.
And behind him to try and get this thing in the back.
Attempt to grapple. With a 7, you'll be successful. And with a 9, you'll slam against its side. Okay. 1 second. With a 15, Kyler, as they go to move, the blow to the back, knock them off, and you'll be able to escape the grapple as they try to move you.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Sorry about that.
This fighting is cut down.
What in fuck's name?
Look at this fucking thing.
That's fucking cool. Group with the others. Nope. Around the back, round the back, round the back. This way, this way, this way. Regroup with the others. Don't get split off. Around.
We are not going that way.
Nope.
Go, go, go.
Here we go.
I don't know. I don't want to know. I want to be away from it.
Eyes front. Shields up.
Major wound. Or one major wound in the side, a minor wound, and another minor wound in the arm.
Okay, she's going to have to only be able to focus on one. It'll be the major. I need a god.
Yeah. By which the major is a trident impaling into the chest, and he took it out.
Turn around. We can't shoot it here. Turn around, Peter. Stay behind. Shield out of the hand. I'll do the spear.
Okay, try. Keep it busy. We'll circle around.
You guys could like give up, maybe. That's it. That's an idea. Give me a side.
Careful, big fucker! Right behind you, Kyler.
Great distance.
Lisa, as you fight against the spell. You are fast, but it is in its element. And with a 2 + 4, it'll stab into your left knee as you bend down. Major injury. Oh no. It'll open up Kyler to stab it right through the neck, though.
He grabs you.
They're surrounding us.
Out of the back. Fuck. This way. This way. Oh! Under the land! Treat our wounded here.
That would be on Rin or Kyler. They're the only ones with brains weaponry.
Rin!
You what?
You have a bow, right?
That one
Shoot it!
off.
I can try.
Got it. Rin, me and you.
Yeah.
Give openings, give openings. Fuck. Blinked off his arm.
Come back! Fuck. Okay. We're gonna give you an opening. Okay. Alright. Shoot for the top guy over there.
Yeah, just keep going until it looks like they fucking react. To you. Ice front!
Lisa, can you cover the front?
These people! These things are trying to get his attention while he gets a pillar to fall on that big thing. But we
We're trying to snipe the rider off.
while we do so.
Get him over here so we can shoot him.
Everyone here is able to see the splashing and gasping visage of Gregor in the middle of the ring.
Frenchie,
He is clearly drowning, yes.
Rin and I have been aiming at the rider of that big dude for a while.
The rider.
Yeah, he's gonna do a couple rolls, maybe 1 or 2.
2, miss. 20, 1 second.
Oh, I think you got him, Rin.
I think I did.
Okay, well, I tried to get their attention. I don't know. If they give me a blessing to roll it, I might. God is here.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Man, I'm not going over that, man. Okay. Oh, that was a good fucking shot. I can see for myself. Okay. I'm not a coward, I'm a survivor. That's what I say.
Fuck it, I'll take that.
Get down.
Yeah.
There we go.
God, I need rolls, please. This is time sensitive.
Alright, good. Continue.
On the right, there's on.
You guys do
Tang.
Where's Gregor? On the left. Arm is to the right. Rail is to the left. We need to try to help him. Come on.
Once again, I need medical.
Shoot for the ones with the railing.
He's going.
This stuff with Kidos, please.
Front.
My one didn't shoot, but yeah, there we go.
Right. Cover the left. Nice one. Very nice one. Wow, you're actually doing really fucking good. You've been training. Fuck. What do you see?
Okay.
Who the fuck is that? It doesn't matter. Focus on the tridents. Focus on the tridents. Okay, Gregor's back. Wait to get armed.
Oh fuck.
Arm to the right. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay.
Guys,
Oh, that thing is gonna be.
Save on.
Yeah. On you to the left. Duck. I don't wanna hit you. Fuck.
That's true, but I would not be able to fight. It's critical.
Frenchie. Frenchie, you roll.
My thing isn't shooting, but it's shooting. Pa 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 pa. There you go.
I need two rolls, the +3, and that. I've been waiting for like 6 minutes.
Yes. 1 moment. I have to explain. You watch as he collapses to the ground, completely spent. He looks on death's door.
She would be ready to treat him if she treated me, so there would be not much of a timer on him.
Yeah. So they're doing potion for critical and bandaging for the major.
Okay, major is, forgive me, +3. So with a 4, +3.
Yeah, +3 for the
4 + 3, 7. That'll be enough for the critical. And he also has a major, yes?
major is flat roll. For
With a 7, the bandaging plus the bandaging would be enough.
Alright. Now, treating him, it will be it's gonna be
He
a
is on
major
death's
plus
door.
is it? Oh,
Yes.
I see.
That's the critical he's received today.
Stop taking criticals! Also,
It's happening again. Gregor's on the floor within 3 hours.
The 14, it'll be successful.
Frenchie, just so you're aware, that's his
I know. That is why I'm getting Ian down.
problem though is if the tridents go down, that's a problem, so she doesn't weigh her options on it.
Okay, let me know what you do. I have to, you know.
I'm gonna have to do the thing that's fucking really hard. Not using it.
Pause. Pause.
Pause.
Taking a drink of water.
I need water
A good idea.
This is fucked.
You see Anya holding a sword for the first time ever.
There may be a death roll happening right now. Stay silent.
Dilated and she's not responding.
Gregor.
Death roll. Death roll's happening. Please delay.
As you lie here, caked
Coca-Cola?
in your own blood. In the blood of things you never thought you'd bear witness to. You can't help but think back to the reason you're here. The man outside, giving his life for what he believes. You think back to your time spent with him, and your time spent with the rest of your companions here. And what a long, strange road it has been, Gregor. But perhaps it is a road you are strong enough to take. The hazy visage of the stone ceiling ahead of you fades in and out of vision. You blink a few times. And
Cough.
splurting out of your mouth clear sign of a man who's not yet done choking down all that life would offer him. And with a 17 pregnant, you will not die this day. You will yet to see you and your lord desire come to fruition. Unpause.
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 What is this condition going to be like in terms of with the treatment to get back on his feet?
I will say you'll need to treat him.
Alright, in that case, if it's a major injury, like for the ones that look like weight heavy, she's going to just help. She's going to try to stitch up what she can.
Hello, yes.
Oh, never mind, I've got it. Just slam down to your feet, probably, but
And your arm doesn't seem to have been strong enough. It'll
have to hold out.
everything and land in the water.
Jesus, we'll have to survive, otherwise none of you are getting out of here. Just gonna grab your arm and help pull you up and lean you up against these pillars. Get you down. I know it's
Kind of busy. From behind. Ooh.
from behind. Shoulder check into the spear. Oh. I'm shoulder checking you into the spear. It was 20. I'm trying
All right. What the fuck?
I'm going to need you to help me move.
Ooh. Lamau, the only thing that fucking happened from me shooting it was that it charged at me. Nothing else happened for like 5 fucking minutes, Lamau. Range is bullshit.
This one, and it's gone. It's gone. All the things that I effort, all my effort.
With a 14, it looked like these pillars here are starting to crumble thanks to your efforts.
From behind.
Well, that pillar's prepared. This one's prepared. To make sure everyone is undivided.
Any smaller ones are defeated, and it will give us a chance.
Fine.
You have to time it though. They're not just rushing along.
11 plus 2, or 3, I mean. Healing potion from the endo.
Did that give you Did I give you one to treat someone else? I can't remember.
You tried, but I gave it back.
I can use that stock and shoot.
And then wrapping in a cloth. Take it off.
The one that's right on you? Yeah, you
As you light the rosin glob,
We didn't use it because it was already.
you begin to ready to throw.
Ridiculous.
No? No? I'm not throwing it. What are you doing?
I'm waiting until I can get closer. I'm talking about them, not the big thing.
I need to roll.
Still spewing. I'm not playing my fucking hero.
I have a shield. I'll reflect it.
close to these things prepared to be.
I know.
Okay, your whole thing is ready.
Alright.
Tank is trying to drop a pillar.
This building.
I need to take a moment.
Get the big one and the little ones in the building. I'll take them all out at once. Get them in here!
Into the building.
Toss it up as it like goes swiping at me, yeah.
Okay, I'll give... Shields are good for bashing meds and all things. With an avoiding, you will be able to apply the fire to it. It'll reach its last draw out, and with the master one in return, it will grab you, Mirando, and hold tight at the time around the fire, engulfing the stinging head.
Everything, all of the creatures. He's on the thing. Oh my god.
Into the vital organs of the crab. Stopping it just barely from crushing Mirando's hand. And it continues to flail ruthlessly.
Back up into the building! Back up into the building! Back up into the building! We're luring them in here! Back up into the building! Back up into the building! We're luring them in here! Back up into the building!
Put it on fire. There you go. Go close to the back entrance. Go close to the back entrance. Go close to the back entrance. Come on, you back here.
Feeling on it. Don't sit down.
Moving incredibly slowly. You cannot use your left arm. You're remaining a large claw. And you will be incredibly slow from here on out.
As it was facing that way, more down in the back of its leg.
Damn it!
A 5 as you bring it down. Back with this useless lift claw. And with a 9, it'll slam you back into that poison. Minor injury.
Okay.
Back up into the building! Back up into the building!
You'll have to tell me twice.
We're dropping the fucking building on them! Come on, back up into the building and smash it! There's another fucking exit!
Okay. With a 14, the shield will
Finally.
come activate and push you back into the pillar. We'll leave you unscathed.
Back up into the building, Art, please! Hank's going to drop it on him!
Another way out.
There is other ways out! Thank God! Finally! For fuck's sake!
At you directly. You have gained its
Fall
ire.
back to the building! Fall back!
Come on.
Stay here.
It's so
Yes.
Can NPCs roll?
He said that should, no, he said that should be, I need
Hello,
a
DM.
not roll for a major injury, yes, please.
You need to roll
for injury or
major
treatment?
injury on the leg.
Treatment. This
She's
would
just gonna
be
shield her.
implied that it happened,
Rolling.
because it's already been done.
19, Tang will collapse.
15 on a die.
Alright, she'll stitch it up, stitching used.
I went
I'm
Understood.
gonna block her from any rubble because I don't know what the hell they're about to do.
Injury treatment.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good miss.
With
Strong name.
a 15,
Who's
it'll
she
reach
still
out.
coming?
Its large claw just
Sounds
as
good.
the ceiling comes toppling
Points
down
down.
upon it.
it. Why not?
Crushed.
Make an adventure skill.
Good job.
I'm not gonna complain.
Someone's a little bit but still be alive. We need to take the plaza. That's a big one too.
Thing.
We're gonna go now. Now.
13 on it. Moved that on you. What the fuck are you? Managed to get out. Blast that happened after.
Look at you.
Exactly.
Like what you've seen on your expeditions to the Lost Cities. Brick for
She
brick,
recognized it
stone
from
for
the
stone.
Neramon. Or not Neramon, not a
You would
A dent, a minor injury.
Fellow mercenary from Garia. Smells like cooking
Nice to
gas.
see you again.
Head's slightly dented.
I'll explain rather than further than
And huge impale marks.
It's because they're not paying attention. But it's not just the NPC, it's literally everyone else too.
It seems even in death. With a
Okay, never mind. No injury.
It snaps. Shot. Do you need injury roll? Just barely missing your hand.
Yeah, I need an injury roll. Fuck. Okay.
Natural 20.
Fighting.
Whatever it was.
Okay.
You got lucky, whether they were distracted or went off the armor.
All right. There's more ahead. Careful.
I walked past this. There's like tomes or
There's
something.
something.
Tones?
Yes, it took some.
Hold on.
I need to read them. Can we save that after we secure the place? I promise I'll let you read them. Come on.
Right. Have enough to slip. Look at all these candles. Why? How are they making candles? What wax?
We got the plaza.
Burns. They definitely live here.
So for your question, Merndal, rolling. With an 8, you don't know what material it's made out of. It's definitely not anything wax will be like. It looks vibrant. More like if someone has wrapped something around something several times over. You right? It make you think of rope and whip, but these aren't whips.
As soon as you make it reliant on that sort of stuff, i.e. their screen flashes red when they get shot, you put me at a fucking disadvantage because I'm always shooting 3 seconds behind them. Remember that.
You cannot read them. Not off the bat.
That's why I hold it or I double tap when I, when I spam like 4 fucking times, they should see it, but they don't. It's fine.
Anyone need rolls?
Not over here.
Alright,
Thank
carry
you.
on then.
Unless
do
you
all
want to
see.
roll for exhaustion for the martini.
Are we sitting here for a moment?
You have a moment. If you need to piss, drink, do it now. Also, don't fucking touch my sword and shield. It's the only
Holding
way
up.
to motherfucker.
Does somebody... Nice shield.
It's up to you how you feel about him using that.
I'm mercenary from Guardia.
Making a habit out of this.
Doctor, he's genuine. I don't know what the fuck he's here. Which is what
More.
It isn't clear to you already.
How the fuck is he
The
down
Titans
here?
you've been facing.
Once we get everybody
Not
recuperated,
normal
let's see if you can talk to him.
As you fought them, you've noticed a certain intensity in their eyes. Most of them bloodshot, with a crazed look. And you realize that for them to have been down here, perhaps isolated for all you know.
And
beginning to make more sense.
Since you were this close and she's in the light, you can see that her skin looks like basically. Imagine age for a Dread. She was described to basically look like she was like 10,000 years older. There's like a slight discolor, and it looks
Alright, let's bring it here. I'll read it out.
wrong.
Back. She's a little wrinkly.
Something's feeling off of a sense of
Okay.
something in the water.
Come on. That one how long have you been down here? We have some travel rations. Barely survived the transit.
My body is more like a plant than a person.
Okay, yeah. Well, that water is very fucking smells a bit like ocean. You might see salt water. I mean, she better line the bottom one. Why don't you both give it a shot, huh? Yeah.
If I had to guess,
Something's up with
damage, yeah?
3 to 4 days?
in the monitor for right now. I don't know.
If you did to glean information from it,
Try to, if you can, try to
travel rations.
Everywhere in here.
Feed something. I've got a
Try my
mind.
best.
A bit of missing word.
I thank you. My stuff isn't too far from here. I've heard all the commotion. Obviously something kicked the nest again.
Kick to the
How'd you
next.
get down here? Who are you?
Christus, by
Name's
any
Connor
chance,
Winter.
you happen to have
I was
fresh
asked
water on
after
you?
my good friend
You can see the same thing I described
asked me
to
to come down here to see what the
Rin.
hell was going on.
You heard me.
I do.
A moment.
Fuck off.
I went back to the tavern afterwards.
There are only
I did fill up my water.
may be able to fill the blanks. You can read
That's the hard part.
Thank you.
Are you not going to read it aloud for everyone? That's why we
You
brought it
already
out.
figured
how to get down
I
here.
need to understand it before I can read it aloud.
It
That's
requires
some
some
fresh water
training.
right there. Straight from the
So I
tavern.
used one. You might have to check with Franz if this is anything, but Martino is going to be praying to Mithrax with this out. He didn't like it very much. You know what?
What is this shield?
That is definitely going to be a roll for him. By the way, your eyes are closed.
Looks like I know, he's praying. Come down here.
Looks nice.
Okay. I didn't know you
He's praying is open?
If you need to drop
Specifically
it,
praying for the strength to continue.
can bring it.
Hey, how the hell did you get down here?
Well, I'm using it with my stock.
Read the fucking trade. Myself again.
Alright, if anything, have a tank carry it.
You'll see
My shield. My spear was back there.
not really
What is your intent, your
see.
goal with this?
Right, okay.
This thing can pierce anyways.
Martino is praying for
Have
the
it reach almost
energy and the
as if
strength
it's
to
so-
continue, basically to clear exhaustion.
All I needed was something to cover my right. Because my eye.
Written on the door.
You know, that's actually
He
perfect.
is
It's got you perfect.
praying for the energy and strength to continue trying to
Thank God.
delay this exhaustion. I rolled for it.
Killed himself right after.
He gave me this.
At least I think so.
He's like, can you use a
Whispering will be incredibly loud.
But an S make it a shield?
And
Yes.
exhaustion will go nowhere.
I'm here on behalf of Sir Check to try and
She'll
figure out
have a
what
strange
exactly is
feeling
going
of
on
being
down
alone.
here.
I'll let Kyler
Poor
know
Lord
before
Mildenhall has been obviously something
Kyler, I know you're taking a rest, but if you don't mind, watch over in that direction. I'll watch there, just in case.
You silence the outside world and you hear their cacophony chorus. As you try to focus deeper into you realize that your body is holding the exhaustion that has set in,
Connor Winter, I'm no knight.
making your breaths uneven, your knees wave.
That's the lady Decker mentioned.
And with a four,
Near your eyes.
the voices will overwhelm
Hey, do you guys have TikTok?
been too much to handle.
Oh, well, that would be me.
And in the end, you will be left feeling no stronger.
Down here.
And with a strange sense of loneliness.
Given the nature of, well,
weak.
I haven't been down here for months.
Actually,
Beautiful
just
days.
for tracking, do you know the stuff that Maple had been DMing about, like, how the water had been affecting Iandel?
Oh, yes, I have.
I know you're more with it.
There's only one of me and not.
Well, just to convey, I had basically been given fresh water to try to help flush some of that out to help counteract it.
No.
With an 11, it'll be
I came down here alone. And it's worked to my benefit as the response has not been as well conducive as well as that. Didn't have to fight one of those larger crab things. And there was just parties of something to try here.
Kiddos, you have any
When there's only one of you, they don't think too much of
good
it.
information?
After a while, they just think you're dead.
May give us peace.
I think I finally
It
put
sucks
together
when
what
I
it is
need
this
to use a
means.
torch to see. So I have to be
Quite
very
a
sparing
bit.
with what I
Most of
have.
this is missing, torn,
Hey,
faded.
listen up. Let's hear what he has to say.
Don't look worse, though.
What are you doing?
Come on. Listen to what Kinos has to say.
Wait until we are gathered. Listen! I have something to relay. Time is sensitive here if this is important. It appears as an account of one in a high position within this settlement we have disturbed here. And what it says in Aquilian, and very broken, as it is very torn and faded.
Depending on what it
If the weak, such as Serena, had her way, our people would be no more. You think we entrusted keeping an eye on the top of the water for intruders? The right of a priestess to lay with a human. I would have had her executed on the spot, but Kel Dalek has a soft spot for her, and allowed it to be unpunished. He knows the punishment. I'll be sending a messenger back myself to report this.
Wait. So those stories were true.
As far as I understand it,
Specifically, which
the
one?
priestess.
Kidas,
Hmm.
could you bring it here?
The story of the trident love of the human. The fairy tale.
Story.
We don't know that by any means.
Serena.
I don't think it's a story.
Had her way,
Serena.
people would be no more.
I mean,
Serena.
That's saying enough.
Entrusted, keeping an eye on the top of the water for intruders, the wretch of a
The story
priest.
was brought on even before Fair Hollow was
I'm
founded.
trying to listen, please.
To lay with a human. Sorry, I'm trying to out of character understand it because I couldn't hear you at first.
Fair enough. Have you read at least one to everyone yet?
Not yet. I would have not other.
Would you like me to while you read this one?
I can read it.
The wound will seem to bleed unreleasingly as you try to put pressure on insanity. It will progress into
Well, in that case, seeing as I'm holding, it's going to be, hold on, I have to check my chat if they've been keeping track of me.
I forgot to check my speed. I'll be right back.
Get him back on his feet again.
There's more of them watching
It worked from before.
Yeah, Kyler watching to the right.
Going through all the motions and such, yada yada. Right. This is the fourth one. Overall, for everybody.
Okay, rolling.
This is not.
With a 6
Doesn't make any
plus
sense.
3 for the Major Blood Master. You will feed him the potion. And the blood seems to thin from the wound. Reset. Critical injury number 1. The next set of injuries.
Looks like it's
Doesn't make
manageable.
Alright.
Everyone
Is
needs
he
to
okay? Are we... Can I read the
The
next
same
part?
architecture as in our cities. There is a fountain.
Alright.
A fountain of humans. Rainwater.
she's reading the next book.
Though it seems forsaken, our mission is cut off, separated from the sea. The world seems shifted, seems broken. The water has broken away from us all. It seems as if we have been cursed or something equally damning. This matters not. The fortress is sealed, and there is enough natural water to survive. Whatever took place will become apparent soon. All that matters is Keldalek ensures the conduit is in place. As long as it is placed where it needs to be, like the others are doing, the outcome will be what is always meant to be: retribution.
I've been struggling OSL. It's been rough. It's just been a rough session.
When the risk is great, the end result is what is righteous, what is proper. The Emperor himself would see
But it's good to see you.
it is our duty, no matter what, to enforce his word. Though I feel this took too long to happen, I feel as if the enemy will be able to detect or recover before our goals are met. Only time will tell, really. Ashisim willing, we shall.
Combat and Jen? Both.
Let me read that.
Combat's been rough.
Here under the very nose of the empirical Thirstborn, while we risk is great, the end result is what is righteous, what is proper. The Emperor self would see it done. Interesting. Ashim willing. Is that the name of their god? Our god?
I don't know. There's a lot to unwrap here.
Oh, you scared the shit out of me.
Any of it.
Were you treated for your own cheese from the crab?
We do now.
Come down here.
No, never mind.
From the crab. I think I roll tie.
Through you, at least once I know you had a major from that. I don't know if that was true.
Oh yeah, no, you did set out a major injury. No, I have not been treated on it.
Okay,
I forgot.
that's alright. It's starting to hurt again.
So,
Where was it? Where should
we
it be?
take from this?
Please, not my arms again, sir.
I would say your back is
There are
killing.
people that favored strength.
Good, I was lying on it anyway.
One that slept with a human
Looking at her, you can see that.
was deemed worthy of execution.
I'm glad you're hydrated. I guess that's the best way I could say.
There's a priestess. Perhaps the same one spoken of in the story that we've heard, although we cannot say that for sure. Gandalek is mentioned here and there. I imagine that this is someone that oversaw this priestess. Perhaps a religious leader of sorts. Not the one that wrote these books. A messenger was sent back, however, so it is safe to assume that they had communication with those other civilizations before whatever it is that happened in here happened.
They're not exactly being sneaky.
No, they're kind of cute.
What is it you are pointing?
Oh.
Martina, what the fuck? My back is killing me. Can you take a look at it, please?
This is a continuation.
Do you have that brew I gave? You still have the dose?
Oh, you're right.
Does it seem like there's a continuation
I
between
haven't
the two, or
even
are they
touched
separate?
this.
If you look at the
People have been ignoring Kyler when he's giving like actual information since like season 1. He's used to it at this point. He says what he needs to say once and then he just...
How's it looking over here?
If they die, they die. There's a group of them watching us. Anytime I actually make eye contact with them, they leave. Look over there. Watch. Hello.
You'll spit.
You lied to me.
No, they're just shy. There you go. See. And then there's one over there too. Hello.
And your back swells with an arcing pain.
That one gets really close. His name is Clive.
Perhaps there is a history of this empire as far as spans.
Clive.
I don't have... If that didn't work, I don't have much knowledge.
He's still learning. How are you holding up?
How long do you remember a time in which the ocean
Better. Been avoiding the brunt of the pits so far, but Supplies are going through quite quickly.
Hmm. We still have to get out of here at the end either. Anyway, once we get to wherever the fuck we need to get to.
I'm aware. That's why I have to. Trying to have to make difficult decisions when I can. Try to
I don't think I can get
save the heavier hitting things for the way back.
Yeah.
Helvelik ensures the conduit is in place. As long as it is placed where it needs to be, like the others are doing, the outcome will be what it was always. There were others placing conduits in places around. Perhaps Azura, a conduit, thing.
Do any of you know?
I don't know.
No.
For
Scar
magic.
tissue does not persist for the life of itself. It's almost just
A
like it
conduit, I
never
don't know
what
what the
this is.
definition is.
It mentions they can't do it.
What does it mean? It's her people.
She's gonna
like
pray
her
to
people.
Asara for a second and see if she'll allow herself to get touched by that thing again.
Old text.
It is.
That would be like a maiden.
The one
On your hands, you bow your head in prayer. You
From
contemplate for a moment.
Conduit is a place
to the
belonging
caster.
You search
What do they do?
for Azora's wisdom to see
They are the ones who effectively
guidance
provide
in this.
the power that is drawn from.
Could something like this really be worth what it is
It
taking
doesn't
on to
have to
us?
be a
Words
person. It
do
seems
not
like it could
describe
also be
how
a
it
thing
is.
that says conduit
As you
is in place,
search
as long as
for
it
any
is
kind of
in
divine
place,
guidance,
where it needs to be, like the others
spot
do.
12,
They're placing conduits
you
around.
feel
I don't know where.
We do not know enough about it. That is
you're not quite sure if
Graph.
by what
A source of magic of some sort. Okay. That's it.
you take it within
Let
yourself.
me find something. Paladin
The place around you, the borders you've seen,
Rolling for both
crumbling
of you.
stone.
Since you've been in those
What
rooms.
good would you be dead down here? To
With
anyone?
5, Kinos, you're not sure because you spent most of your time on the expedition ordering people, keeping things in line, keeping things organized. However, with 15, or 11, I don't remember which, they're both high enough. Raylan,
think she
you
can help
would
me.
remember collecting some tablets that had come back with the expedition that had yet to be studied. There was mention of a Palatina guard. Somebody that protected either the upper echelons of old society or were considered some sort of royal guard.
Royal Knights or something of Nerum, not a goddess. Or the old cities or something. Sure, they're right here, under the very nose of the empirical
With a
Dirtborn.
7.
The risk is great.
You glance over at
Many
Annika.
of the features
looks
here
disheveled.
mimic the things that we have seen
You can't tell what is bothering her.
much
While the
further
risk is great,
south.
the
she
end
seems
result
at
is
least
what
in
is
pain.
righteous, what is proper. The Emperor himself would see it is done, and it is our duty no matter what. To enforce the
I don't know what to-
Something
the mat
to
out.
detect or recover before it goes ahead. Only time will tell.
My back hurts really bad.
I'm assuming it's
Could be one of two
exposed
things.
to
It could be the
see.
Emperor
Nope.
or
She pulls her shirt
No,
up.
but there is
deep one.
there is blood sort of seeping through the back as small cuts and scrapes of clearly it's blunt force trauma has been done to her back.
I won't come back
I
for you.
can't get up.
Just to check, since it was bludgeoning, was the armor applied from the potion?
I don't think I
I'll
took the armor
transcribe these.
potion unless it was implied that I took the armor potion.
No, make sure that nothing-
it was taken before
It
we
was implied
started, so
at the
you have a
beginning.
+2.
That has never been rolled for, not in any of the fights I've been in.
We cannot spend
Did you have
forever
any
in
blunt
this place.
force injuries?
We'll try to
It's
transcribe
only
these
blood.
as
Yeah.
much as I can.
So what has happened is
We'll
she
try to
had a
get the rest
major
as we
injury.
can and then make
It
sure
was
we are
failed
not
to
damn
be
bubbles
healed by
as we sit
Martino.
here.
It has progressed
They
into a
definitely see
critical
us.
at this point.
What was the role of that
+2
injury?
I'll take care of it.
It was well, it was a 10, so it would
I want to look through what's over there.
So it would have been made a minor
Whatever
from
is,
that.
Looks like the living
correct.
thing.
Actually. Okay. In the interest of trying to keep things going as it was, failed to treat a minor in that case.
Yes.
And failure to
On.
treat a minor.
There's been a group of them watching us in this sort of compound camp area. They're darting in and out between the buildings and such.
If you don't mind
They're just watching.
Proud of you.
No, it just becomes
4.
Keep your eyes open.
In that case, my apologies.
I am terribly sorry. It's just I wanted to make absolutely sure that was accounted for.
By the way, I'm here.
Giving the correct information. That's what needs to happen.
Fuck off. Go away.
Oh, that's Clive. No, not Clive.
He is here.
Oh.
Arn, could you do something about
What?
this? You'll see she's bleeding from her leg, and it's starting to clot. It's been bleeding for a really long time. It's a major injury.
You
I tried to
you
get
lot
people's
do a sweep
attention,
over
but-
here. See if
Sure.
anything is out of place or anything you can figure out about these people. Come on.
There's a building up
I
here.
think you like collecting bones.
This way, Mirren. Just be careful. I saw them running in and out of these tents earlier. Clive, if you're in there, we're gonna come in and just poke around. We're not gonna like hurt you or anything, okay?
I will.
Oh, there you are.
Oh,
It's
that
okay,
sounds like a
Clive.
couple of-
I'm just going up. Okay? Alright. You're really gonna make me unplug my trackers, huh? Alright, no charging. Come on, fuckers. Do you have any sacred texts in here?
Any books?
Any books?
Magical amulets?
Don't push your luck.
Look at that,
They're unarmed, I think.
Well, I can hope.
Well, they get and test you. Yeah.
They're not attacking.
I think they're telling us to go away.
Fine.
Let them give a damn
Ask
about
us
what
to
they
fuck
want.
off, I think.
Well, we don't want to aggravate them for no reason. Don't back them into a corner. Come on. These might be women and children for all we know. They haven't attacked us yet, and they're staying in the tents. Doesn't look like anything in this one. What about that big one?
Women and children collect human bones?
Well,
So any civilized race that deserves to live do something like that?
oh, you're gonna genocide a whole race just because they collect bones?
Mirandel rolling. With the floor, you look at the bones. Are they human? I don't know. They're bones.
Come to think of it, they do look a bit strange. Their own bones.
They've probably deteriorated.
Sure.
I can see you, you're not fucking hidden.
Did he just fucking talk?
He said leave.
Now that you're here, do you want to try and push back
We are
in?
seeking Aquilian.
Push back in, what do you mean?
We just went to the entrance, but we didn't look around.
We'll look around. I'll watch the entrance, or else push in.
Looks like ash, maybe?
What are they saying?
They're telling us to leave. We're in their
Doesn't
home.
matter at this point.
All I see is
Give us books and we'll leave. How about that?
that's scared of me.
Get out of here! Fuck off! I swear to you, the gods.
Not really.
You swear while you're snorting at me.
A male titan clutching over what looks like young titan.
There's children here.
I fucking told you!
Really?
They're getting defensive because their fucking kids are here.
I'd probably owe you a couple dollars.
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
Fine.
Hey?
We won't harm. We won't harm.
You say that, but they're gonna come after us as soon as we turn our back to them and
I
we
could
start
just throw an
moving on.
oil canister on there and we could just be done with it.
Don't.
What are you
I'm
fucking
joking.
talking
Do not.
Joke. Come on, it's.
Okay. Okay.
Here's a question of morality to you. Do we allow this to perpetuate? They're obviously mad.
We don't know what's causing them to be mad.
Let's be done with this place and...
There's a way we can help them. I don't want to kill any more than I have to, especially.
It's not like we're coming back here, right?
Is our objective to slaughter the fucking Triton children? No. Let's fuck off.
You're gonna regret this.
I might. Maybe in 20 years or so.
I mean, regret leaving the others there unharmed.
Oh, the adults. Yes, we could kill them. If you'd like.
But then by proxy, the young will die anyway. That's the conundrum. You either do it all or do none of it.
Oh, I see. Well.
I'm not going to kill all of them. And definitely not young.
Hey, Mirren.
Yes.
What's the likelihood of the thing that we're after doing this to them? You know, if it made her...
I believe it might.
I don't know. I was looking in their eyes when they died. I didn't see any weird glowing disseminator or anything like that. I don't think they're under any kind of hex. I think they're just mad, brainwashed creatures. Probably cannibals.
And be careful, the 4 days have been down here, not a single one has been friendly.
Transcript I got from
There's
story.
women and children in that building over there.
It speaks of a house. A house that had
It's not the women, Kyler.
I need one with me.
It's the men who take care of the young here.
I also see women over there because they got titties.
Women are fighters. Yes, they are the fighters.
Eileen,
That's the new down here.
Huh?
It was a
You will accompany me.
personal quest in
Same
his
house.
regard. I'm not even sure
Where?
why any of you are here.
I tried to reason with them.
Was at the tournament.
Tritons would have a fountain underwater, so what I think happened
Actually.
is the Tritons were here first. And then something happened that is in this story. He said
Not
they
sure why they're
embellished
saying
it. They
traitors. They
embellished
never
the
said it to
story
me.
and made it something it isn't to tell in human culture. I don't fucking know. They do it all the time, but the Tritons were here first. Then the water receded. Then that house came down here.
But
I
that
know
doesn't make
words.
sense. Because the transcript they just read, which is throwing me
Can't
for a
speak
loop,
it.
says that they were escorted here by some sort of Palatina guard from the ocean on a mission, and that they
Not
built.
enough to hold a
They called this a
conversation. Again,
fortress.
words. They're about as broken as
Should
I
we
am.
just ignore the fountain then, and it has no
What the hell
fucking
the deal
effect
is.
on anything?
Conduits.
You'd be surprised.
Don't mind you tagging
Everything.
along, as long as everybody's clear with you.
That's what's catching everyone off guard. There's no reason for a fountain underwater. So who was here after the water receded?
Sure, yeah, I
Well,
would love to know why there
part
are
of the
suddenly
story
12
you
more
told
people
me
down here.
was that it wasn't
In
hostile,
Paul,
it
we're
was
going to be more
off-the-track.
behind me. This was going to be more of a solo
Right.
adventure to see what's going on.
Perhaps
Say
there's
that
something left
again.
over
I
from
could not hear you very well.
How'd you get down here?
You said that in the story at some point there were not hostilities, there was trade of some sort.
You figured out how to get down here.
Perhaps that is reminiscent of that.
I figured out the
gift
same.
of
It
sorts.
requires one of them.
Who knows?
So I had a
It
Thing
said
is, in
they
the
strategic
found.
knife point in 4th century, and
It said they
they were not
found.
very keen on it.
They
Killed
didn't
themselves
find
right afterward.
the man,
Out of
Julius.
regret
He was
letting some
trading
dirt
something
born
to them.
in him.
The
Ever since
Triton
then, it's been more
Took a liking to a certain sculpture that could fit in the palm of one's hand. It was in the shape of a singular fish.
They wouldn't do that if they had never done it before.
first thing, which
There
you
must have been some
Well,
sort of rapport there.
that I was not
Apparently,
expecting.
Tritons are not hostile.
No, the
They are not
wall-
aggressive like this. These are the only Tritons that have acted like this, and I will bet money on the fact that these are the same Tritons that have had fights with them.
Something is right. Something is
Hundreds of
Getting
years.
rather loud over there.
That would be
What if they've been?
generations.
They have
Is there another,
children.
do you know if there's any other entrance?
They've been down here this whole time.
We went through
And Pharaoh.
the underwater cave. And
I'm willing to bet they're the same Tritons.
No, that's the
At least
same way
their
I got in
descendants
myself.
Could
It
be.
is possible, but
What if I mentioned the house to them? What do you think would happen? Would that be bad?
through the pool.
they would be mad.
Yeah.
I have climbing gear. This is not
Why would you do
my
that?
first cave.
Oh, They don't like us.
Or just brain
Well, you got any ideas?
Which way did you go
Keep
down?
moving
That's what I
forward.
thought.
That's
Anyway.
my idea.
Went down the cliff. We had to use the rope and
It's alright, we're all on the same side.
What is the idea here?
Which side of the cliff? Left side? Right side? Went right. That's why you probably never saw the equipment. Uh-oh.
We need to move forward.
God damn it! What'd I tell you?
They're getting riled up again.
take care of them.
Lisa.
We are not fighting again.
Rolling for quality.
If it is what you wish, I will not
Five.
proceed.
It's basically falling apart in your hands.
I cannot stop them.
It could be a keepsake. Sorry.
Would I be able to take off the name part?
They're just protecting their
Train?
babies.
From one
No.
of them? Or are all of them going to be pretty destroyed? I need to keep one. I want to
I'll roll for quality. Yeah, I'll try one more time from the bodies behind you. With a 14, you'll find one that's damaged but semi.
I don't know if you can speak common, but if you step past that palisade, your life's forfeit.
I have told them that's
Get your gear, we're moving.
Right.
I guess that direction. I tried to reason with them. I tried to
Where are we
that
going?
direction or tell them what I'm here
He's
for.
getting his
what it is that
equipment.
they're
We are
fighting
going
for is-
forward.
Got it.
Well, I can show you where I have gotten to so far. It's not too far.
You alright?
Down this way.
So, one of them through there. Trident at me. You see a minor scrape on the arm?
You need trigger.
Anything quick, maybe. It's not too deep.
Actually, Kidas, this is your third minor injury, yes?
Yeah, it is. The others were untreated, so.
Okay, has progressed into a major. You've lost enough blood that it's become a issue.
It hurts.
He's gonna use veteran medic, use the bandage he was given by Christos from Eendel.
As you attempt to wrap the wound on, you don't know if it's something about Kidas or something about yourself. With a natural one, as you begin to tie the bandage, it's just a bit too tight, a bit too high up on the arm, and blood will spurt out of the open wound. With a failure
That's not working. That's not working.
with a failure to heal the major injury, it will progress into a critical.
Has that box been there the whole time?
Deeper than I thought. Needs help.
Unless you think it's what? Unless you think it's
I'm so sorry.
Unless you think it's a risk.
I can't turn it off. I don't know what's triggering it.
It is getting as bad as it can.
It's the post effects on the map, I guess.
Major healing number 4.
Major healing potion. Holy fucking shit.
Don't you
Not again.
Kidas, for the 4th fucking time in a row. What? As you take the potion into your lips, you try and really swallow it down. It's going to save your life, right? With a cough and a sputter, the majority of it will fall back out, and you will fall to your knees. This man is on death's door.
Shit. Eendel, fuck.
It's the
You know what
last
to do.
one. It's the last one. Just bear that in mind.
I understand.
Absorbing power from the last one.
And as you
You're
run
not dying yet.
back and absorb the life-saving essence from your bloom, you flow your hand over the wound. Kidas, a pulse through your body as your skin begins to knit back together, muscle reconfiguring and free-forming into new flesh. It is painful for a moment, and subsides, as your pain does as well, and so does the injury.
You still with us?
I think so.
You sure that's your last one?
Did I just watch?
I only had 2. Unless you want to say the
Father.
3rd one regrew.
There's lots of things that you're going to learn over time. Only know that she's the greatest ally to life that you'll ever meet.
So I said there was only
I
2,
know that
and
much. I'm just.
they had to get used.
This is going to take much longer, and I'm getting quite tired.
I'm sorry that I had to save him from literally almost dying on us.
Well, as long as you're sorry.
What's the issue?
Oh, Kidos nearly died.
They're just dilly-dallying, chit-chatting.
Yes,
So he'll be
We're
clawing
way
in
too
3
left.
minutes about how nobody understands him and there's no empathy.
There's only 2 left when we came down here, and they both had to be used now.
Right.
Well, I can.
There was a second
Well,
one.
I can show you where. Well, I've been. I'm not sure how safe it is now, but
Let's
not
advance.
too far from here. Come on.
Take us. You know it's
Come on.
Ugh.
There's something ahead.
Going to have to fight to hold back.
the colorist traitors. When you were the woman, you know.
Ah, yeah, this is it.
Are they gone?
They're still. I feel like they're still around here. Well, this
A
is.
big fuck off door.
This is about as far as I've gotten. I've had to be slow and quiet. Well, that's why.
You don't see if there's.
As you see, as you lift one of the rocks, it's a pack of bunch of climbing gear and rations and stuff. So I've been keeping it.
Oh.
Where to open it? That I
Very
can
clever.
Any right things?
Wasn't gonna keep a backpack on me,
Don't do that.
especially if
I
it was
thought
in
you said you
combat.
didn't have any more rations.
There is a doorknob.
Well,
Or has it
not
been
on me,
3 to
it's
4
still
days
a
since
couple-
you've been there?
I have about a week's worth in there. After that, I was just going to leave.
Raylan,
Don't have anything else
as
left.
you approach this door, you begin to note some very distinct inscriptions upon it. Some of which are somewhat haphazard, and some reach over onto the side walls of the door.
Oh my fucking
Upon the door, you can make out only a few things. All in Aquilian, of course. In service to the exalted and honored, the truest of all kings and monarchs, Emperor Komos Bamomazin Manzin.
With a critical one.
Emperor.
Ren's not gonna have leg anymore.
Como.
Single notion, so I may do your bidding.
What?
Komos
So
Bamomazin.
seem willing.
Messing about. Ignore me. I'm being stupid.
In strength and fortitude, in wave and current, the people of Noticatis everlasting.
Yep.
Good, he's dead.
Blessed are they, our
Yes.
eyes
I am
turned
calling
up
out
to
to
meet
them
our
to ask
pursuing foe,
Just one
for we
bit of
are
knowledge from
their
it,
terror.
so that I may help protect it. I seem willing.
Rolling.
As long as Frenchie is
One moment.
What is it, Raylan?
It is inscriptions in Aquilian about a bestial foe, and they mentioned the Emperor, his name.
The Emperor's name. What Emperor?
I'm assuming Triton? Emperor? What other? That's all I can see. Curious. I mean,
I will
can I
not.
open the door? Like, is it
I
openable?
will make sure, knowing what it is, that it does not fall into the wrong hands.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know. Can I open the door or not?
Can you?
I've been asking.
You would
DMs,
be
am I
able
allowed to
to,
just
yes.
go in? Okay.
You would be able to, yes.
I cannot make any promises to you then.
Shit.
Well, that's a monolith if I've ever seen one.
Reminds me of the doorway that we used to get here. It was stone,
Continue, if you can move a step
just
up.
like this. Aquilian.
Oh, apologies.
Looks like in here.
Do I know what this says?
I do, I'm reading it.
I will tell you what it says right now.
I too am reading it.
As you look upon it, it is an Aquilian. And what it says is, life leads us down dark paths, but sometimes it is necessary to see the light. Life leads us down dark paths, but sometimes it is necessary to see the light. The word paths is capitalized, and the word light is capitalized. Can we keep moving, or what?
Did I miss what it said? Oh, that's...
What does it
Swirly
say?
lotus.
They haven't relayed it to us yet.
Leads us to dark paths.
They whispered something about paths, light.
Runs.
Sometimes need light.
While walking past, does the
Some of
pattern
that.
react?
It does not.
Okay.
Okay.
But you have a hunch.
Almost 3.
Oh my god.
We also need to be careful where we move. We don't know if anything's gonna react.
Listen, as you walk up to that, you will click it. Continue on.
Click. What?
Click?
Click.
Click.
There's nothing to click.
Oh,
Do not.
There was nothing to
stay
click.
here. Stay here.
Are we going?
Yeah. We're staying here. We're staying here.
Someone said it's the next one. Runs. If I.
Oh, yeah, next one. Continue on.
It's a fucking Dark Souls fog wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
That's what I'm
I'm
thinking.
slow down.
Stop running down the stairs, you freaking idiots.
Hey.
You're gonna trip.
Slow movements.
I hope it's a Kakudima.
We are in unknown territory. The night guides us forwards.
Okay.
Dark paths, lights. Several beacons, maybe.
Okay.
Several paths.
This is weird.
Path.
This is so weird.
Similar to the.
Wait a second.
No, not these
Doodle
stairs.
Huh.
Wait.
So shut up. Keep walking.
Okay, peanut gallery. My god.
It's a long way down.
I'll just take this.
Oh.
Can I make a suggestion?
How far?
What?
Quickly.
Can we mark this place?